So hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the Paradox. It's a brand new day. I need this run to last at least 45 minutes because that's how long my clothes are going to be in the washer, and then I need to move them over to the dryer. So let's try to shoot for like a 45-minute long run here, which means let's not do like every single floor of the game. I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately, doing all of the floors. I think we have homing. Oh, it's just straight up remote bullets. Fantastic. I feel like I've been doing that a little bit lately, doing lots of bonus floors. Not necessarily oubliette Abby level, because I do those anyways, but like RNG department, the rat. I don't want to do RNG department and the rat on this one. I want to break from the rat and from the RNGesus. No one likes the rat anyways, he's a little beat. This will be an interesting one, starting with remote bullets. Admittedly, we start with a pretty like half-decent remote bullet gun here. I'm not saying that I absolutely love t-shirt cannon, but it does give us a roughly heavy-hitting, high knockback gun that can hopefully push enemies into pits when we get down to the oubliette and whatnot. And if I really want to, I really thought that would hit the switch. We really want to, nice. We can try our best just to, you know, stay at a distance and use this to completely crap on the enemies. I had a recent good remote bullet run, I do remember. It was like it wasn't charge shot. What was the gun I was using? Oh, it was a big shotgun. I think it was big shotgun remote bullets. And I think I remember firing the explosive shots around a corner. They would all cluster together. It was pretty nice. Abe loves t-shirt cannon, says Latem. I don't love t-shirt cannon. I think it's a good gun for us in this situation because it kind of does synergize a little bit with the effect of remote bullets, but it's not a good gun. I'm still looking for better, but if we have nothing else, like it's a gun that I can get around. I don't know why, because like I hate the crossbow, but I guess this is a little bit more. It has a faster rate of fire than the crossbow, which is maybe why I like it. I prefer it a little bit more, because unlike the crossbow, if you miss, you're not just completely screwed. And the knockback is honestly pretty freaking sweet. I mean, look at this guy. He has no chance. No chance in heck of getting close to me. Can we have more channel point options, says Cabbage Box. Look, one day. I was actually gonna set it up, but I got lazy about it. Surprise, surprise, right? But no, I was going to, and then I just got a little bit lazy about it. Maybe if you remind me in like 43 minutes, I will go do my laundry and set up a channel point option. I don't even know how to do it, honestly. I never looked into how to add in new ones, even though they don't do anything. Just like cosmetic items in a video game, right? Yuck, 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 pay to win. Full-colored Guanstone Run Pog. Look, I would be pogged out of my gourd for every single Guanstone on a run, but I don't know how we're gonna force that to happen. Yes, there's one here we can buy in the shop, and if we don't buy it, we're probably not gonna see it again, but like, let's be honest. I've gotta like start with a Guanstone, pretty much. If I can start with a Guanstone on a Paradox run, then I'll be pogged up. I will say, a little bit lucky there, don't even need to use a blank. I will say, I do enjoy having a gun like T-shirt gun against these bosses. Gives us something that we can use, keep us at range. Remote bullets makes us a little bit more accurate. Can I kill one? Oh, God. We're almost out of ammo with all of our guns, though, which is highly unfortunate, but we've done good stuff with what we had, you know? We've been very efficient with our weapons. We got like a partial ammo drop earlier in the run, that's about it. You know what? I'd rather stay at range, if at all possible. Reload, let's do this. Fantastic. Well, oh, we got a lot of money. Where did this money come from? Trying to think what we should do here. Like, I guess we'll just fight you. Like, why am I trying to think about what I should do here? Because I'm like, well, can I, buy the Guanstone from the shop and do anything with it? Well, no, it's poison immunity. It's gonna like be a Guanstone that blocks bullets, and well, I could buy a key, but yeah, that's just going for the oubliette access. And like, what's the point of doing any of this? Anyways, we got Mahogany, which is a great gun and definitely gonna be my room clearer of choice. It's fantastic. Good gun and a Mimic Pog. That's my thinking exactly in that situation for Dacula. We got a good gun that we know we're gonna be able to access. We just gotta access it. Also, where the heck is the secret room? Abe loves t-shirt gun, yet he doesn't have a t-shirt for sale. That would be a great, like, Easter egg where, I don't know if it actually, I bet you the game does do this, where it has access to like the player's username. You could probably set it up so that if like major Twitch streamers play Gungeon, it'll actually be their t-shirts on the ground. They'll be like, that's my t-shirt. That'd be kind of a cool little Easter egg. Anyways, let's get the Guanstone, why not? I will placate the masses and attempt to make a Guanstone run work, even though it's highly, highly, highly unlikely. I will also break some chests. I will also take a quick moment and, I suppose, try to find a secret room. I don't know where it's gonna be though. It's not in here, it's not there, it's not there, it's not in your standard locations. It's not in this room with the fireplace. It could be in big room, it could be in this room. So I'm just gonna blank randomly instead of actually taking the time searching, and then we're gonna get the heck out of here. Conk, conk, conk. Okay. Pretty good floor, all things considered. I do like having Mahogany with the remote bullets, actually, because it means all of the leaves are gonna hit their target. I kind of hate that the projectiles travel at a different speed, because what's gonna happen is the Mahogany shot is gonna knock an enemy back, and then the leaves are gonna like have to catch up to the knocked back enemy, and it's gonna like actually take a minute in order to have all the projectiles land. It might be a little awkward at times, but the damage and the efficiency of the gun should be pretty freaking good. Now we should basically, we are one-shotting these enemies with all the shots. That's pretty fantastic. Milk Chug, hello, welcome! How you doing? We should also, I suppose, try to explode things. We'll see. Can I explode you? He explodes into bullets, but I guess that doesn't count. Oh my lord! Jackman's playing Ghost of Tsushima. Cabbage Boxes wants to play it when it comes to TV. I also know my friend Chris has been playing it. Kind of just came out of nowhere for me. I wasn't really paying attention to it and didn't really hear much about it. Don't even know that much about it at all. But people are saying it's pretty good. Probably just another game that I'm not gonna play just due to, I don't know, just not having a good schedule to fit it in, and also just being like, well, yeah, I could play it, but I got other things to play. I have not played Red Dead Redemption 2, I've not played Yakuza, I've not played a lot of stuff that people probably recommend that I should be playing at some point. You know what, that's okay. Don't gotta play every game that comes out. There we go. Let's hope for Ring of Triggers if you keep the active. That is a fantastic point for Dacula. I would love Ring of Triggers on this run. Is it likely we're gonna find it? No. Is it a fun item? Well, it really does depend on your synergies. Do you have a good gun that kind of goes along with it? Are you firing, lots of singular bullets? Well, yeah, we'll open it. Broccoli. Mahogany. Well, you know what? That solves the first problem of the mahogany, which is that now all the projectiles travel at the same speed. But there is a new problem added to this, which is explosive queuing. Bum means that it is going to take a minute for the... You know, I should probably just teleport back. Damn it. Of course. I don't know why I still thought, or I thought the teleporter was still on the other side of this pit, but whatever. Yeah, the explosion queuing is going to mean that the gun is going to be slightly less efficient at times. We'll just have to deal. We'll have to find a way to deal with this. There goes the Guanstone. Look, if I'm going to get hit, I'm glad it's by a, you know, dumb trap instead of an enemy. No enemy's going to get a one-up on me. Yeah, it actually reduced our efficiency. Did you see that? I couldn't even kill a standard enemy anymore. That standard mutant bulletkin didn't die to the explosions. It's just pushing them back and not actually killing them. Because the leaves, you know, they're actually doing the full damage. The explosions are not doing full damage because the hits are knocking the enemy away from the explosions. So that's kind of unfortunate. A little bit of a hard K there, sorry. Ate a granola bar before I started. Got a little piece of granola stuck in my throat. But yeah, it's strange that it seems like it should be better, but it might be a little bit worse in certain situations. There we go. Need Scattershot and Helix. It's good. If I have Scattershot and Helix, it's gonna take like 1 billion shots in order to actually kill an enemy. It might honestly take a full clip for something to die because the explosions are just going to be going off for a long time and nothing's gonna do any damage. I wonder if, you know, I am gonna take this for the t-shirt cannon. I wonder if there's a way in this run that we can kind of make the mahogany even better than it is now. I don't know what that would be though. Maybe like piercing rounds, but that doesn't sound right. That sounds like it's not gonna help us. In my head, I'm thinking, well, if the shots pierce, they'll still do damage and explode later. But like at some point, the shots are still gonna have to blow up and they're all just gonna push the enemies away. Damage ups don't really help it. I guess we're just gonna use this gun until it's no longer feasible. Until we find ourselves being like, you know what, I could use a different weapon right now. I have something else that's ammo efficient and can get the job done. Start just stretching my hand. Apparently people in chat are telling me that on Switch, everyone has the same rat route. That's interesting. I suppose it makes sense though, because Gungeon uses hardware information to determine what your route is on the rat floor. So if everyone has the same hardware information, then they'll have the same rat floor. That's very interesting. So honestly, you know what? Feels like mahogany might be best served as a boss gun, weirdly enough, because all the shots will explode an enemy. I blew up my own mahogany bullets. Look at this. I blew up my own mahogany shots. That doesn't seem good. Yeah, mahogany is doing a very good job here against the boss, who's currently glittered. Oh, I didn't get him. But that's okay. Ooh, an amulet. You think we could get all the amulets and all the Guanstones in the same run? Dude, what are the odds of that actually working? Probably almost assuredly 0, but you never know. Well, already found the secret room? Okay, if we've already found the secret room, let's not worry about it. Cannot get the old crest, unfortunately. Thank you, Synergy Chest. And nothing to do here. I guess we're just gonna break open this chest and then get the hell out of here. Looks like I might be able to hit my 45-minute, you know, desired runtime after all. Yeah. Matthew Mahogany, says Verdacula. what? I'm trying to think of something. That's why I'm silent for a minute. What is it that he says that people make fun of him for? Maybe they don't make fun of him. Oh my god. It's like a freaking meme and I've already forgotten it. I feel ashamed. Anyways, I was thinking you could make like a synergy where every time you fire the gun, it just goes, yeah, wow, wow, all right, all right, all right. You know, one of those things. Anyways, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, it's like, you know, a little something, something. If you detonate the mahogany shot just before impact, you can avoid the knockback. The explosion still does apply knockback. I don't know, I don't know. Like on these enemies, it's kind of killing them already. It's kind of working. It's very weird, but it is kind of working. You do lose out on the contact damage of the mahogany, though. What is this shop? Excuse me? I'm gonna buy the scouter. Let's be honest. We got it. We got it. We gotta see what the damages we're doing here. 7 and 10. So in theory, maybe the explosions do deal more damage than the actual shots. You know, you saw that, it did 10 damage multiple times. I don't know, that seems strange. Seems like it could work though. Owen Wilson and Matthew McConaughey, how do you pronounce that? Hybrid equals Abe. I just love them together with their all rights, all rights, all rights, and their wow, wow, wows. I don't know what, like mahogany would definitely be one, but what would be the other item in the synergy? I don't know. The slingshot, because it's the weapon of choice of Dennis the Menace, who also menaces a guy named Mr. Wilson. Look, I'm pushing here, but I don't know what I'm pushing for. Let's keep exploring a little bit. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got on this run. Also, maybe one day I'll just stop spam using mahogany, but at the same time, it's like, well, it's a fantastic gun right now. Oh, yeah, you dick. I don't know how to dodge that shot from this guy, because he always seems to shoot it ahead of you, but he doesn't have like the same sort of look-ahead tracking that an enemy like the Veteran does. It seems like, you know what it could be? I'm surprised I'm only thinking about this right now. But maybe what's happening, did we get a map? We did get a map. Maybe what's happening is that it's actually sort of tracking the like position of the player with no interpolation, you know what I mean? Yo, Rattler is kind of interesting. Let's also open up the brown chest. You never know what's gonna be a rainbow. Would have been a good moment if it was, but you know what? That's fine. How long have you been playing Gungeon, Abe? Asks Larva. Basically since it first came out. Of course. You know what? You get an intro to be played while I take a drink. Oh. For the record, this drink I have is awful. My friend and housemate is drinking like low sugar sodas, and so I've been trying to see if I like them or not. And whatever the sweetener is they're using in these just tastes freaking awful. My God, it's miserable. It just tastes flat all the time. I don't know why I'm still drinking it. In my head, I'm like, I need caffeine, I need sugar, even if it's fake. I need it. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I guess the laser wasn't actually active. Oh yeah, like that laser, it's not quite active immediately. Oh god, the knockback is gonna make this even harder. Also, you can see the laser beam actually curve now. Big pine cones. Like, I'm looking at this. What is it using as a sweetener? Aspartame. Oh god, I hate aspartame. I don't know why some people can eat aspartame and be like, it tastes just like regular sugar. Ugh. No, it's garbage. Get out of here. I'm 1 credit shy of buying a key, by the way. That's why I blew that chest open. I've never been sadder in my life as I am right now at this moment. There you go. It's not actually a diet soda is the thing. It's just 0 calorie, 0 sugar Coke. That's what it is. Which is, I don't know. Is that how they're branding their diet sodas now, as 0 sugar or something? Because this is just awful. Oh man. I don't know what gun to use. Everything is just super slow and with weird knockback. This is highly inefficient. Unless the enemy like isn't affected by knockback at all. You know what? You should. Oh god! I blew him up. He freaking rushed me down. Excuse me. On the bright side, I suppose I can just like be safe and shoot shots around the corner, but like, come on. Have you played Blazing Beaks? Beaks asks Man Magma. I tried it once. It was all right. Just didn't have a desire to go back to it, unfortunately. I hear people like that game, but you know, I have my preferences. And I think that's all right. I think that is okay. There's a bunch of games I need to play, though. People have been talking to me about, you know, my friend Mud said, go play Dr. Dracula or whatever the heck it was. It's been suggested that I go play something called Neon Abyss, which I still have not really looked up that much of. I got things I should be looking at and should be doing. Johnny404, hello, welcome to the stream. Stevia is not better either, says Fasu. Not better than aspartame? Look, I know that we probably eat too much sugar in our lives, but you know what? Sugar is at least tastes better than this garbage. Got him. Sometimes I just need the boost in energy that I get from it too. Because I don't really like drinking coffee. Excuse me. Come into the shop, my fellow pinecone. Hey Bello, how's it going? What is that behind you? Sprun for 126 or a laser sight for 63. Well, I highly doubt we're gonna need the laser sight on this one. As for the... Oh, I thought that room was gonna be a lot longer. As for the Sprun, we've had a couple of interesting Sprun runs lately as well, like the run where the... Oh my god, there go my Guanstones. Like the run where the activation criteria was using the last ammo in a gun, or like picking up a no ammo gun or something, and we could trigger the effect just by like dropping a gun and picking it back up or something. I actually forget the exact specifics, but it was something like that. Neon Abyss is good, but it's got some work it needs to do, says Deity Punch. Hey, explosive peas. If we wanted the gun, we could steal it by dropping it and then talking to this guy, and he'll be like, you failed. Sorry, language. You fool, that's what I meant to say. You failed my quest. And then he doesn't take the gun, and then you can pick up the gun. I suppose you could just not talk to him again. No, I think as soon as you fail the challenge, it gets rid of the gun. Is that how it works? I don't know. It's been so long since I failed one of those. Yeah, that's gonna help. No, no! I forgot I can body block you. Okay. You gotta wait a long time for these bullets to travel. I didn't get the item? You're right, you know what? You're abso-freaking-lutely right. Why did I not go back for the item? You know what it was? I thought I had the pea shooter. I thought that was my synergy item. I thought that's what my reward was. I was like, pea shooter, yeah! And then I was talking about it. Oh, come on. Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh? Alright, someone's gonna have to give me the 101 on what the heck happened there. I didn't take damage, and then I did take damage? Excuse me? Huh? I was like, the mahogany provides you with fall immunity? It was the broccoli. I always forget that that's like a 10% or something like that. It doesn't happen that often, but the broccoli can, in fact, block damage. I always think that that's something that only gets applied to the Riddle of Lead or the green guanstone. Although the green guanstone still gets you hit, you just heal off of the hit. That's very strange, though. You have to admit that was kind of strange. I was like, huh? This is an explosive run. Well, for the time being, anyways. Did any of you see the Xbox Live show? Hyped for Halo Infinite, says a Bullet Beatdown. Hello, Bullet Beatdown. Also, I did not see the Xbox Live show. As someone who does not own an Xbox and basically never uses the Windows Marketplace, because let's be honest, it's so garbage. I don't see the point. Money for Stones Pog. Well, it's a little bit late to be collecting all 6. Really, it's just money for, buying things. We bought the Sprun. You can at least get pogged about the Sprun. I'm not sure what we're going, or when we're gonna find the activation for it. Maybe it's flipping a table. By the way, yes, I know, I hear your calls in chat for more table flips. It'll happen. Table Tech money. Yes, the cash must flow. I think I can blow up his explosive rocket. I think I can. Maybe not that one. I can explode that one. I cannot explode that one. I thought maybe I could explode all of his shells. Maybe not. Oh, brother. All right. Iron sights. I get it. Why is it not lead sights, though? That'd make more sense, right? All right, let's get a little bit more cash. Let's also take a look at all of our guns, because we got a lot of synergies now. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah! Dude, all of a sudden the Rattler is like a 10 out of 10. Right, Egg White, hello, welcome. Spooky Ghost, hello, welcome. Hello, Mr. Streamer Man. Hello, Mr. Streamer Man. What's that there you're playing? Anyone seen Beetlejuice lately? That's a good movie. Watch it one day. I'll buy the laser sight now. Why not? Isn't T-shirt cannon kind of good now? No. The only thing T-shirt cannon gets is like the explosive final shot, which is really weird because it explodes, does a lot of knockback, pushes the enemy away, and then does the damage after like a quarter second. So it's like the negative of using all of the explosives from Mahogany wrapped into a single gun. It's very weird. Let's go a little bit deep. Let's go a little bit deeper on this. We got 3 armor. That's good enough. And then, you know, we could always go walk around and flip some of the tables I missed. Whatever. We do have a few blanks. I'm kind of thinking, why not just kind of jump around and see if maybe I can spot the secret. Didn't, but you never know. Maybe we could have. Is the final shot from T-shirt cannon explodable from I-bomb? It is. I don't know really how much that helps the situation, but it is explodable. Oh, was there HP I didn't get? I did not pay attention to that at all. I left the floor being like, wait, did I get all the HP? But right now, the Rattler is just absurd. As long as you can aim, this gun will kill everything. And if anyone has seen me play Warzone, you know I cannot aim. Seems pretty good though. But you basically cannot miss. If you miss, you're doing nothing. Your shot's not bouncing, it's not coming back. I don't think it's a mimic. I could shoot it, but that'll require me to take a second to alt-tab, and I'm lazy. I could also, like, sometimes maybe curve my shots if I really wanted to. Kind of hard to do, but you never know. Still don't know what the sprun activation is either. Maybe it's flip a table. Where's the freaking tables? I guess there were coffins. Should have gone to the coffins. Yeah, all right, you know what? You know what? We'll go to the coffins. We'll go and explode the coffins. They're actually right up here, huh? I did flip the coffins! My god, my memory's bad. Too bad Sprun wasn't active on active item use. Yep. There's a lot of good activations for Sprun, and a lot of bad ones too. Like, you're dead! Here's Sprun. Excuse me, how does that help me? Don't worry about it. Check if it's getting caught on fire. Don't worry, we'll fight Wallmonger and we'll light on fire that way. I don't know why I just thought of this, but how about for a like a challenge mode in Gungeon, you have to reload your gun after every like 1 bullet that you fire. That'd be kind of annoying, wouldn't it? Sounds perfect to me! Get out of here! This beam is not doing as much damage as I thought it was. I should have just used mahogany. Again, the knockback would have probably helped me a little bit there. Well, whatever. Just don't die, okay? Ooh. Well, this should be pretty easy. Just don't die. Slow motion bullets. Man, this game is pretty hard. Railgun. I don't know how good this is. Because of that. The shot is gonna bounce around but like track into the cursor instead of tracking into the enemies. I don't know. Feel like that might be a little bit more of a pain than it's worth, but it's something at least. And right now I'm basically just, you know, trying to stay alive. Probably went a little bit too low on the HP. We'll buy some health when we find our shop. We'll find the shop soon, right guys? Right? Oh god, he's coming right for me! I don't have an explosive. I got that though. Radgun would be kind of OP for that challenge. It wouldn't really be OP for that challenge because you would have to only fire 1 shot, then try to get the active reload. You could only get it so many times before you're forced to reload your gun again. You can only kill 1 enemy in between the active reloads. They get faster over time. Like, the good thing about the rad gun is that when you get the active reload, you get like 10 shots before you have to reload again. But if you don't get those 10 shots, rad gun would be very annoying to use. It would make, admittedly... Hello? I gotta oh my god, I gotta backtrack so far to get out of that room. Wait, no, I can go up from here. But basically, it would be very annoying for like a machine pistol or something. You take one shot and you just gotta stop and reload. Also, I've not seen fire yet, so I've not been able to test if it's fire. It could be like lose your last armor. I don't know if that's actually a trigger for it, but if it is, you know, we might be getting that pretty soon. Okay. We got the shop. There's actually not a lot of HP in the shop, which is kind of surprising. We did get a bunch of keys though. We'll go open some chests. Unity. That's acceptable. This is gonna be a gun. A green level gun that has synergies? Well, it's kind of a broken synergy, but it's actually not that broken with this combination. No, it's not that broken if you get the rifle and the shotgun as your secondary. It's broken if you auto-fire, you know, rockets when you reload the shotgun. That's amazing. Ooh, hammer. Hammer with 600 rounds. That's weird. Okay. I think we should use the railgun or void core cannon. Might be high priest. If it's high priest, I still think maybe you just rock the railgun or the void core cannon. I think void core cannon is gonna home in on the cursor. That does seem to be the case. A little awkward. But I mean, all guns are basically gonna home right now. I don't even know where this guy is. You guys can look at the pretty shots orbiting me as or orbiting my cursor as I try to dodge. Okay, you know what? Honestly, the free reloading is kind of nice there. Oh, we're in it. I had one blank remaining. Oh, your double shot isn't gonna get me. Not today, High Priest, not today. I need that HP. I need it to live. Okay. Well. Pretty. How does a mahogany look? We gotta test a lot of guns here. I mean, it's just... Mail gun? Rattler. The back shots don't do anything there. Witch pistol? Railgun? Thanks to heavy bullets, it takes them so long to actually like bounce around. The hammer? Alright. I forgot about that. Even the rogue special is firing forwards. T-shirt gun. Did I only get one explosive cabinet? I only got one explosive cabinet. I'm sad. Well, we got a lot of options now. Basically, all of our guns will fire additional bullets because of the like weird heavy bullet backup gun. Oh! Because the weird heavy bullet backup gun remote bullet effect, which is kind of strange. So I cannot buy Mimic Tooth Necklace, but we don't need Mimic Tooth Necklace. I do need this though. I'll take this for the Rattler. Yeah, why not? Still a pretty good gun. Do we want Lament Configurum? You know what? Why not? It's been a little while since we've done it. I don't really use Lament Configurum as like a main source of item entertainment these days. I just use it as like an add-on to an already like half decent run. You know, we got a half decent run now. Let's add on to it a little bit with some extra enemies and possibly good items. If we get, you know, a couple good items from this, we'll be very happy. All right, let's get out of here too. Could do the bonus floor. I don't think we should. Is there anything that we want to sell real quick? Yes. Like table deck money. So now I don't have to remember to actually flip all the tables when I see them. We'll probably also get rid of the t-shirt cannon, and we'll probably also get rid of the... I was thinking getting rid of the science cannon, but we'll probably just keep it. I think everything else is actually okay. Just get a little bit of extra cash. You don't need infinite cash, just a little bit extra cash. That's pretty good. He the Beast says, just ordered pizza, there goes 30 bucks. 30 bucks for a pizza? Asks Raw Egg White. Yeah, 30 bucks for a pizza? Dude, I could go for a calzone right now though. I forget how much they are down the road. There's a crappy pizza restaurant. Like $7 calzone, $8 calzone or something. And now I'm thinking about it and I'm like, when I take my laundry out, I could get a calzone. Time to test fire. There's fire! Okay, we'll make sure to test fire for the activation for the sprun gun. It is not fire. So someone with access to like the wiki could probably be like, well, if it's not active to fire, then it's probably one of these things. Trying to get it to bounce around over there and kill some things. Got him! Spooky Ghost says, I'm thinking about those calzones. EDB says, large pizza, brownie thing delivery from Pizza Hut. Dude, I'll be honest with you. Pizza Hut does not make a bad pizza. I've gotten a lot worse. I've gotten better pizzas, but I've also gotten worse pizzas. But sometimes you're just kind of in the mood for a kind of greasy pan pizza, and it's just freaking delicious. The pepperonis are so crispy. Disposable account says, we have Cote Pizza, they make good calzones. The calzone place down the road is like not a 10 out of 10 by far, but, oh, that's what I was thinking of earlier. But they are down the road. Convenience trumps all in this situation. So already, probably worth it to have Lament Configurum. We did take damage from it, so you know that's +1 to the tally. The internal tally you always got to keep in mind about Lament Configurum, but it was also a pretty good deal. A couple of curse for Riddle of Lead, yes please. And I don't know, this railgun, I still think, oh, you fired so quickly when I walked into the room. I do think it's pretty good. I don't know how much more effective it is than the standard railgun without the weird homing shots though. I think the homing shots are kind of ruining it slightly, but considering we have the backup shot also bouncing around, in the end it is worth it. Because the shots are still doing massive damage. If you set up the pizza command, I'll get you a pizza or calzone Saturday or Tuesday. It's already set up, but also you don't have to, but I appreciate the sentiment. No one should be buying me pizza food, that's a luxury. You should be subscribing on twitch.tv/AbeClancy. You know the place. You know the one. No. Like, well, I don't know what you expect. Do you expect to surprise me, Master Hand? Do you not see this gun of mine? In the secret room still, huh? I already checked his room. Let's keep going, though. We have no keys anyways. We need to find that blacksmith. You know what? This is an awkward room. I don't want to waste my railgun shots on this. There's too many walls. Now this. Plenty of room for bouncing. Test if falling in a pit is the sprung proc, says Apache Thunder. You know, you're not wrong. It could be the activation code. Dude, I have no keys. You kidding me? I also cannot steal from Keyman? Gotta keep that one locked up, I'm afraid. I should be able to fight these guys, kill them, and take their items. Well, I guess that's it. We can't get any more items in the run. I mean, the items we have are pretty good. I'm not gonna complain about them, but we're hoping for a little bit more. Just a little bit more, just a wee bit more. So we'll break a couple of chests and see what we get. If we ever get a key. Hello. Terror, tech rock? Tech core? Tech core. Tech core. Most powerful gun in the game. Chuckle. Rocket. Rocket. Tech core. Tech core. Tech core. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Let's buy ammo. Well, let's buy ammo after we fight this boss and go kill him right now. Let's go do it. All right. I don't know, maybe we'll use rocket gun. Let's use tech ore. Double tech ores might actually make this like half decent, although it is looking like that is not the case here. I'm curious though. We wasted 4 shots. I'm wondering how many it's gonna take to actually kill this guy. Also, I'm wondering, do the kabooms actually go around the explosion nerf? Like, are they all breaking shots? It's hard to tell. I don't think so. I think it fires so slowly that it kinda looks like it does. Well, this is a good test. Yeah, definitely not exploding all bullets. This is why I don't love rocket gun. It's taking so long. The shots are so slow too, I gotta really like aim at those enemies for quite a while in order to kill them. Rocket. Ooh, I got the shots out. I gotta use a blank there though. Gun. You gotta like kill these guys faster. I really would like my flawless, please. I'm gonna use terror gun. I don't know why I keep thinking it's terror. It's tech ore. I'm gonna use tech ore gun because I think it's funny. Abe, if I'm gonna spend $30 on a pizza, you better have premium Snapchat or something lewd while holding it. Ooh, I'm cheating on Gungeon with Isaac. That's lewd. Creative Loser J, hello, welcome. Also, hello, welcome to... I might as well read chat when I'm fighting this guy. Oh, Vincenz. Hello. Don't worry, we'll kill this guy eventually. It'll happen. There we go. Brown, brown, brown. Now, how long do you think it'll take to kill with Tekker against the heart? I mean, 100 shots isn't that long. It's not that much ammo to spend on the dragon fight. The problem is this gun just fires so damn slowly. Maybe it's running out of ammo that triggers sprun and I should just like use some garbage really quickly. I don't know. Disposable account added a quote. I'm turning into Jornker. As long as literally everything I say doesn't get added to a quote, you will never be Jornker. Quote that if you want. Please, 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 please! You know what? I should fire before the heart is exposed and just have shots in the air. I could get one more shot in each phase. So like right here. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. You'd want a crisis core with the reload time that long. Yeah. Rocket. Reload. Rocket. Reload. Reload. Anyways, my god. Let's use this. You can also see how much damage this does. 9! It does 9 damage with the shot and like 25 with the explosion. That's, oh, geez, that's a very little amount of damage there. So weirdly enough, I think what I'm gonna do here is just use the hammer. I'm gonna use the hammer on bullet hell, because I wanna see, well, I mean, the hammer's a good gun. Is there anything that's almost out of ammo? Alright, I wanna see if we do get sprun, okay? I want my sprun activation. I don't want the sprun activation to be go down to half heart. I don't want it to be use your last blank. Did we use all of our blanks on that last floor? I don't remember. We still need to test pits and use last armor. All right, we'll use last armor while testing a pit. I'm gonna kill things first. Oh, well, there's last armor. No, it didn't count? Well, okay, what's weird to me about that one is I blinked, but it didn't cost me any HP. I thought it would just not actually count it as damage, like it wouldn't even blink, but it didn't blink. But it might be that it behaves differently if it's falling into a pit versus taking a bullet. So let's fall into a pit. Okay, so those are not the payout options. Now against blobs, you know, rocket's not half bad. Whoa, I missed. You love seeing the explosions come out. How does me highing you hurt your wallet? Says disposable account. Don't hit he beast disposable. It hurts my wallet if anything else. What? I don't understand people sometimes. Excuse me. Tactical push you into a pit and kill you. All right. You gotta go first, and you, I'm just gonna get in front of. Hey, come here. Come here. Oh, he spawned an enemy and I walked into him. I was thinking I would be clever and go inside of him. Should not have done that. Never go inside your enemies. Test poison. I've been poison on the run. Well, I guess not since I picked up Sprun, huh? I didn't think poison was an activation trigger. I thought it was only lighting on fire. I'm starting to think it's either like super low health or running out of ammo in a gun. It's not running out of ammo in a gun! Oh. Look, we had a run previously where we memed it up. Time to meme it up now. Oh, good lord. Got him. Yoink! Yoink! That's how I feel about those guns. Honestly, good timing. Good timing, chest. Very good timing, because now we get really slow superstars. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I like this. Whoa! I like this! Yo, give me something good! Well, it's a jar of bees. Look, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna take a jar of bees. Sure, why not? Let's just make this the most chaotic room I've ever seen. Look, is this a good gun to be using? For this situation, maybe, but it is like now out of ammo. Dude, we have not been using the railgun. Let's use a railgun. Abe, do you have Lichy Eye Bullets? Asks AB0020. Yes, I do. And backup gun, and remote bullets, and railgun. Which is what we're gonna be using for a little while here. That does 105 damage per shot. Excuse me, I got stuck on a wall. I like the value we're getting out of the gun so far. It seems like it's working pretty well. On a big room like this, what's really nice is that the shot will likely hit your enemy because it is going to be bouncing around long enough to track. And by the way, I know this is the wrong direction. I'm doing it for rooms, honestly. We get more chests. Ah, an OP run then. It took a little while to get there, perhaps. I thought that was gold junk. It was just the lighting effect. Let's make it interesting. Let's make it a little interesting on this room. Also, I wanted the extra charge. I also wanted to kill you. How did he die? I still don't know what the activation is on this this freaking sprun. I will never not poo-poo sprun though, because it has literally won me runs in the past. I will poo-poo some of the activation criteria for sprun though. That's what I'll do. All right. Well, now we got extreme weirdness, and we may have even broken our railgun. Although, hold on, hold the phone. We did not break mahogany. Oh, baby. Helix is bad for railgun. Oh, absolutely. I learned my lesson there. Seems to be pretty good for mahogany, though. Let's just have an infinite number of explosions, because why not? Look, I had a meme run of Gungeon lately. Let's continue the meminess on the end of this run. By getting exactly one of the items that was suggested earlier as being really dumb and amazing at the same time. Now, if only I still had access to the press spacebar to explode things item. Taking poison damage is a criteria. Oh, for sprun. See, I thought, you know, getting the poison meter would have been the criteria, but if what you're saying is that you have to take poison damage, I did not know that was a criteria choice for sprun. See, and that's a significantly worse one than just getting fire effect, Because you can get the fire effect and then just not take the fire damage in order to trigger Sprun, which is kind of how I had some really powerful runs with Sprun in the past. And how it's won me runs by just having a good Sprun gun that I could fall back on. But yeah, it operating like that, where you have to actually take the poison damage, that's not good. That's not a very good item. That's not a very good activation criteria. Sorry, what's that? Can't hear you over the sound of these pine cones. He the Beast says, my pizza guy isn't here yet, ... He's watching the stream. Pizza guy, you gotta go deliver his pizza as soon as we're done here, okay? You gotta promise. He needs his pizza. Pizza, pizza. We've talked about pizza in previous streams too. Okay. Let's do this. I think I need like a mouse pad for my arm or something. Or maybe I just need to like adjust my chair. I feel like I'm sitting a little low. Arm is resting on my desk a little funkily. All right, let's do it. How many can we pop? How many activations can we have? Excuse me. Oh, you hit! I rolled into your bullet! I'm bad! Dang, now I want pizza, says Dr. Game Geek. Dude, we should all get pizza. The problem is, if I got pizza, I'd have to go pick it up. Because it's like 3 minutes down the road. I'm not gonna pay for delivery when I can just go pick it up. We talk about pizza and food too much, Abe, says He the Beast. Cause it's delicious! Everyone likes food. And pizza. It's too good. And it's perfect for if you don't want to cook. I knew this was happening. Look at that dodge, though. On the fly, in a different position. In a unique kind of orientation. Oh, the map! Q, E! Oh, god damn it. Well, at least we know it wasn't the clone. I tried to use it with enough time to pick it up. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. I don't know. I don't know what the activation criteria on this stupid item is. Nothing has worked. Maybe it's poison damage? I don't know. Electrocution and poison are the... Electrocution? I'm always surprised when I hear that one, because how often on a run do you have the ability to electrocute yourself? Unless you have shockwave. Not many! Not much! I forgot even what the question was, so I forgot what, like, grammar was appropriate for answering my own question. Standard Abe things, pretty much. Anyways, good run, though. Helix bullets, remote bullets, backup gun did kind of break the railgun, but the mahogany got a little bit better with the Helix bullets, although I guess that also made it a little bit worse. And heavy bullets, don't forget heavy bullets, making it really hard to not knock back the enemies, but really easy to get the backup shots to do anything, because the backup shots are so slow, they kind of turn around and go forward. Anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.